Hi, we're T and K.
Today we're here to see Scream.
Ah!
Why did you do that?
Because you said today we're here to scream.
No, I said today we're here to see Scream 6.
Oh.
Scared the mess out of me. Oh, gosh.
We're here to see Scream 6.
Yes.
And this time, they're in New York.
Finally.
Like we are. Hopefully we don't bump into Ghostface while we're watching the movie.
Real.
In the last review that we did, we said we was gonna watch all the Scream movies after the last one.
Yeah.
We didn't do that yet.
No.
So maybe after this one, we'll still go back and rewatch the first 4.
Definitely. Definitely. This time, for real, we really will.
So if you want to see our review of the last movie, Scream 5, be sure to click that right there. Check that link out right there and see what we thought on Scream 5. How do you think this movie's gonna go since they're in New York? They was on a train.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. I think it's going to be really cool. I think.
You think it's gonna be cool?
Yeah.
I know I gotta see somebody in the movie wearing Timbs since they're in New York. Somebody gotta be wearing Timbs and a fitted hat.
Wow. Stereotypical. I wonder what train they're going to be on. It'd be cool if they were on a 7.
The 7 or the F train.
Yeah.
Or the E train.
E.
Or the E train.
Definitely.
We're placing our bets, guys, right now before we see the movie. They should be on the 7, the F, or the E train.
Yeah.
Let's see if they're right. Let's jump into the movie.
Let's go.
We just got done watching Scream 6. Let me tell you what the movie's about real quick. 4 survivors of the Ghostface murders leave Woodsboro behind for a fresh start in New York City. However, they soon find themselves in a fight for their lives when a new killer embarks on a bloody rampage. This is a no spoiler review, though I do want to get into a spoiler talk. I want to mention something, a couple of things I'll say when we get to the spoiler talk. What did you think of Scream 6 in New York? Oh, guys, and we both was wrong. There was no E train, there was no 7 train, and there was no F train in the movie. We believe, well, I believe that was the 1 train, guys. Correct me if I was wrong, but I think that was the 1 train that they was on.
Yeah, because a lot of those stops I've never really been to. You know, honestly, I really, really liked this movie. I really did. Yeah, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. It was very gory, but it was good. I really liked how it came together. You know, it kept me guessing. I didn't know who was who and what was what, and who was the supposed killer or killer.
Well, you're never good at guessing the killer anyway.
Yeah, not really. How long was it?
Oh, wow. That movie was a long movie.
It was?
That movie was 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Wow.
I didn't even know that going into the movie.
I like that girl, the Wednesday girl. I like her. I like her acting. Her older sister, I like her being in it.
You like Jenna Ortega?
Yeah.
Wednesday on Netflix.
Yes.
Was 6 better than 5, or was 5 better than 6?
No, I think 6 is better than 5.
Okay, guys, if you want to see our review on that, what she gave that, be sure to check out that video review on Scream 5. How was the death scenes, the killer scenes? How was that? Gory?
Yeah.
So they was good?
Yeah.
That was good?
Yeah. I was jumping. The sounds, the death sounds and everything. Just,
okay, did this movie have a lot of jump scares to you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think there was a lot of jump scares.
For me, yes it was, because he would just pop up and stuff and scare the mess out of me. You saw me, I was just jumping for no reason.
I don't think there was a lot of jump scares. I think Scream 5 had more jump scares. Playing off of T, she said Scream 6 was better than 5. I think I like Scream 5 better than 6.
What?
But I do like the mystery, the whodunit in 6 better. Because I feel like 6 was harder to figure out who did it. But 5 was just a better movie to me. To me. And I did like, guys, if you remember 5, if you see my Scream 5 review, you know that we called the guy that was in the movie Fred.
Yeah.
And Fred, I can't forget that scene when he was in the kitchen and they just kept playing on the jump scare, like, is he coming? Not
Yeah.
yet. Is he coming?
Yeah.
Not yet. Is he
Yeah.
coming? Not yet. I love that part. In Scream 5, that was good. That was a good scene right there.
I really honestly enjoyed this movie. I really did. I really, really did. Even though it's a scary movie, but I enjoyed it.
Did this movie make you laugh?
Yeah, it made me laugh when somebody got tased. It tickles me when people get tased. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Where the person got tased, it was hilarious to me. It made me laugh.
Don't get tased in the nuts, guys. Final verdicts. We rate movies 1 through 10.
Yes.
We rate food 1 through 5.
Yes.
Hit him with your final verdict right now.
You know, and this is rare for me, even though I was scared a little bit. 7.5. That's my final verdict. 7.5 out of 10.
So I guess it's my turn now.
Yes, sir.
Like I already said, I think Scream 5 was more entertaining, but I like the mystery of Scream 6. No spoilers here. I like the mysteries of Scream 6. Yeah, I felt Scream 5 was more thrillery, more scary to me. Because it had a couple of moments, even when in Scream 5 was that mother that ran out the house because Ghostface called her, acting like he was trying to trick her to say, I'm going to kill your son, and she ran out the house and died
Yeah.
on her doorstep. That was good. That was good. I believe that one was more thrillery,
Okay.
more horror. It had a lot more jump scares in Scream 5. I think Scream 5 also had just a little bit more comedy. I think it was more comedy in 5. I feel like, I don't know the character's name, but the black girl that talks about the requel, the prequel not being a prequel sequel, requel girl, I didn't find her funny in this one. Not even a little bit. She was more annoying to me in this movie. In 5, in 5, she had me a little bit. But in 6, she was just annoying and obnoxious to me. This is a 2-hour movie. I don't think I felt like it was like an hour and 30 minutes to me. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like it was a 2-hour movie.
Absolutely.
The death scenes in this movie was good. It was good. The gory scenes, it was good. They had some decent ones in there.
Yeah.
I wish though they didn't do New York justice.
No, they could have showed some more sights, you know?
They didn't do New York justice.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be way more crazy. I did though. I did. I think my favorite moments of Scream 6 was the train scene that you see in the trailers and the end of the movie. Those are my 2 favorite scenes. But I wish, since they was in New York, I thought they was gonna be like in Times Square, doing something crazy, or around a whole bunch of people, maybe somewhere else, running through public and stuff like that. The most crowded thing you see is on the train, which is in the trailer. But that train scene was good though. I just wish there was more New York-esque things going on.
Yeah, me too. Like walking around in Manhattan.
More people in Tim's.
And fitted hats.
And fitted hats. I did see, it was like a little Easter egg. You only saw it from the back. They had a Halloween party. Somebody was dressed up as Wednesday. I saw her from the back.
Yeah, me too.
I see you. I see what you did. Now, with that being said, I'm going to rate this movie a 5 out of 10. It's getting a 5 out of 10 for me.
5 out of 10?
5 out of 10.
Really? Okay.
Now, I don't think it was good. I don't think it was bad. I think it was just all right. I think it was all right. Okay. But there is some spoilers I want to talk about, but not yet. But I will say this for my people that don't want to be spoiled yet. Why in Scream, when you get the drop on the bad guy, pop, and then you run away?
Because they're scary.
Why does that happen?
Because they're scary.
Keep going. That person is down for the count. It's like they hit people with a pot. That person be down like this, and then they run away. They run away right after that. I'm like, why does this happen? So the movie can happen, I get it, but still, there need to be a better reason for them to.
Fear, I guess.
So, no, there's too many times in this movie where that happened. Too many times. I'm like, you're winning now. Why did you run away?
Because they're scared.
No.
I would be
scared.
scared.
There was a scene in the movie. We're not really talking about spoilers, really, but somebody grabbed a pan, a metal pan, a pan, and hit Ghostface in the face with the pan, and then dropped it afterwards and ran. Like, what? What? All right, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Now, T is giving Scream 6
A 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. Cosmo's giving Scream 6 a 5 out of 10.
Have you seen Scream 6? Are you planning to see Scream 6? Let us know in the comments, please.
Let us know your rating. Are
Yeah.
you more closer to T's score, a 7.5? Or are you more closer to my score, a 5 out of 10?
Let us know.
We love to hear your comments.
Yes, please.
So
Comment
check it
down
out.
below.
Now, guys, we're gonna change locations because we get into spoiler territory.
Yep.
Because there's more things I want to talk about or make fun of in this movie. So, guys, if you don't want to be spoiled, leave now. This is your chance. This is your warning. Thank you. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you can be notified when our next video comes out.
Exactly.
Now let's get into spoiler territory.
Yes, let's go.
Change locations. So we are here. We changed locations.
Yes, we did.
Did all the people that don't want to be spoiled leave yet? If you still didn't leave yet, be sure to come back after you see the movie and finish this video out.
Yes, please.
Now, no more warnings, no more holding back. We jumping into spoiler territory. So go. You said you wanted to talk about it?
Well, it was great seeing Gail again. You know, always a pleasure for me. I really like her. Like, she was popping all this stuff, talking back to Ghostface, and then he just showed up. He was already in the house. He killed her boyfriend.
I don't even feel like that was her boyfriend. I felt like that was a plaything for her.
Ooh. Ooh. Because she really didn't care.
I didn't feel a chemistry in that. I just felt like she was a plaything. Yeah, he was a plaything for her.
She put up a good fight. I'll give her that. She really did put up a good fight. I really respected it. I really respect her for that.
I did like what she did during that same scene that T's talking about. When she was on the phone with the Ghostface. The Ghostface was talking and she was like, hold on. He was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
This is not part of the script. This doesn't happen. You don't fit Ghostface on a hold.
That was
And then
funny.
she called to find out where he was.
His location.
So when the phone rang, it notified her to let him know that he's behind him in the closet or whatever.
Yeah.
And she shot the door. I like it. That was smart.
That was very smart on Gail's part. That's why she's like one of my favorites.
She's like, hold on. And ring the phone.
Yeah. That was gangsta Gail.
I would have been like, oh snap. When my phone would have rang, I was like, oh snap. You would have heard me behind the door and be like, she shot me. You're not playing by the rules.
I really like her tenacity, you know, that she does not play games, you know. She pulled her little Johnny Rocket, it was just blasting. It was funny. But that was one of my dynamic scenes that I really liked in the movie.
That was a good twist with the cop being the killer.
Yep.
Because I usually get this, and I can admit that I didn't get this one. I didn't get this one.
Yeah.
I suspected, who did I suspect? Yeah, I suspected the cop. Way before everybody else started suspecting the cop in the movie. Like before the scene where he was like, she's going crazy with the FBI, she had to work there.
Yeah.
I was already suspecting her because she seemed shady to me during this movie. A lot of things just stuck out to me.
The blonde FBI agent.
The movie pulled the wool over my eyes. They got me this time.
Gotcha.
But I thought it was her up until, like when I saw her with blood, when she peeled up, it started to put doubt in my head. I was like, maybe it's not her.
This is a really good, well thought out movie. I really enjoyed it. A lot of twists in there. A lot.
In Scream 5, I was disappointed when I saw Scream 5 because I thought that black guy was gonna give the hands in Scream 5. He didn't really give the hands in Scream 5. He threw like a punch or two and then they stabbed him up and he got caught. He got caught dumb. He went to the shed and like, no, man. And he almost died, but he didn't. This movie, he had them hands. I was like, oh yeah, boy. Yeah. He had them hands. Yeah. He started knocking people out.
He was boxing.
He was boxing. He saw Creed. He saw Creed. If you haven't seen a Creed review, go watch that.
Yes, please.
Shameless plug. But he was boxing. He was out here like, bow, bow.
Hitting people with things and everything.
I was like, oh, this guy's a force to be reckoned with. It got to the point where he was knocking, back to what I was saying. He was knocking dudes out. They was on the floor. They was on the floor. You could see. He probably knocked somebody out literally. They was on the floor like. And he's like, come on guys, we gotta run. I'm like, what? There was even a scene where he field goal, he was like, boot, he field goal Ghostface right in the stomach, and whichever Ghostface that was hurt from that.
Yeah.
They was in immense pain, and they ran. I'm like, what? If you don't get over there and stomp his ass out, I'm like, what is happening?
Because they was looking for the exit. Okay.
No, there's no, you know when the time to look for the exit is when we're safe. We're not safe when we got two Ghostface trying to kill us and we're locked in here.
That's true.
The best thing to do was to take them out any chance that they got. Well, there's so, if you, guys, you know what I'm talking about. You see this movie, you'll be like, why? Why are you running away? And then they go shank my guy. They shank him again in this movie.
Mercilessly this time. Mercilessly.
No, he got it bad in the fifth movie. He got it bad too. They just keep getting him.
Just call him holy.
But this guy, he must have like a four-leaf clover on him or something, or a Mario star or something, because he can't die. He's immortal.
Yeah.
Like they both ganked him.
Seriously.
They ganked him up.
They Swiss cheesed him.
They Swiss cheesed him. They sliced and diced.
Yeah.
Like if you from New York, they turned them to cuts and slices. I thought he was dead. Like anybody would think he's dead after how many times he got stabbed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they both simultaneously turned around and did the cool pose, wipe the knife at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's badass. That's badass. You dead.
Boy.
You can't pose like that and not be dead. I was like, he's dead. He's dead after that. A couple of other things, other parts that just, I'm like, why? When the black girl was on the train, I don't remember the character's name, so the black girl was on the train and Ghostface stabbed her.
Yeah.
He held her mouth and stabbed her, sat her down and stabbed her, and then walked away. Why didn't he kill her there?
Maybe he thought he did.
No. The way he stabbed the black guy, you gonna think he's just stabbed somebody one time? The way he stabbed anybody in the movie. Whenever Ghostface wants to kill somebody, you see it's a quick death, it's a quick but I'm like, why are you giving her a chance to live? Like, why is she still alive? That was weird for me. It's like they just want to keep her alive. Yeah. But I don't like it. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, I would have rather somebody would have turned around and be like, hey, get off her. And then he ran away. Because then that's her excuse for living. Yeah. But he just, nobody stopped him. No. He was just like, remember that. Remember that. I did not like that. Another part that was mind-boggling to me, when they found Ghostface's lair the first time, they found this man's lair and decided to have a clubhouse party. I'm like, what are you doing?
He can come back at any time.
Yeah, he or they can come back at any time. This is his lair. You're not safe here. They all sitting down in the movie theater, chilling, having emotional bonds, heart to heart.
Yeah, that was stupid. No way in the world.
What are you doing? They're over there talking about candy that's stale and stuff. I'm like, why?
They even shortly made out a little bit.
Yeah, it made out a little bit. I'm like, this is not the time. If I was in the movie, this is why I can't be in scary movies. Because I would have went, I would be like, all right, we checked it out, let's go. Yep. People would have tried to get together and start talking. Like, no.
Let's go.
Let's go. There's no time for this.
Outside.
Let's go outside. We can talk outside. We can talk in somebody's car. We can call a Lyft. We can call an Uber.
Word. Not staying in no lane.
We're not staying here where this where this killer or killers can show up at any time and they have the advantage. This is home field turf.
Exactly. It's theirs. It's their
was dumb.
I didn't believe that one.
That was dumb. I didn't like that part. This whole time I was just sitting there like,
seriously?
Does nobody else see what's happening? But luckily nothing happened at that part.
Yeah.
At that part.
Time, yeah.
Samantha, they keep showing her fighting the urge to become like her father. She should just come be like her father. I think it would be cool if one of the screams, doesn't have to be the next one of the screams, the main character is the Ghostface. That would be cool. That would be cool. It'll be like a major twist at the end. That would be cool. Because none of the screams, I haven't seen all of them, but I'm pretty sure none of the screams was the main character. So it would be cool if the scream was, the Ghostface was the main character. So yeah, I wish she'd hurry up and flips. Hopefully if they Scream 7, something happens and she just accepts it, and Scream 8, she's the killer of Scream 8.
Because she was teetering though. She was really teetering.
Yeah, she was doing it in the other movie.
And she kept the mask and she was getting ready to.
That's why I was like, oh, she's gonna keep it, she's gonna put it on or something like that. Or she's gonna tell her sister, nah, I'm not coming with you.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna do something like that. Like, no, I'm letting you go.
Yeah, because her little sister didn't want to be let go.
Yeah.
You know?
So I thought something was gonna happen like that. One of my favorite parts, the scenes, the train. Like I said with the black girl. I was having a heart attack just watching her walk down the stairs to go to the train. I would have went down there and be like, nah. All of us here, none of us drives? Nah.
Yeah.
Too many people with Ghostface masks on.
It's Halloween.
I know, I'm not doing that.
No, not
You're not catching me like that.
No.
Either you somehow convinced me to get on the train, and I'm panicking, the light's going off, I'm seeing Ghostface look at me.
Yeah.
I'm getting off the next stop.
He's getting closer and closer while
I'm
looking
getting
at
off the
me.
next stop. No way.
She stayed on that train. I was like, you stupid.
I'm getting off. That train had a couple of stops. I'm getting off. I'm going home, matter of fact. And that dude, the new friend, that was the Ghostface, the brother?
The boy.
The virgin.
Yeah.
The virgin. The virgin. At first, I didn't think he was one of the Ghostface killers.
Me either.
But as the movie was going on, and he's getting into all this trouble, I'm like, why are you still with them?
Walk away.
Because you just met them in this movie.
Yeah.
You just met them. And if that was me, and I don't know you too good, I'm like, good luck. I don't want no parts.
Right. And I guess he kind of felt obligated in the beginning because that was his roommate, the black guy.
None of my business. None of my business. None of my business.
Yeah.
I'm out. I don't know you guys. I don't want
that drama.
My Asian friend just flew off a ladder, hit a dumpster, and broke her face. I don't want to fall off a ladder. I don't feel like getting shanked today.
Yeah. Nah, not in my plans.
So we can't be friends anymore.
I would change dorm rooms, schools, whatever I had to do.
I'm dropping out that day. Maybe I need to start looking into online classes. I guess that was it. Our little spoiler rant talk, spoiler talk. You got to chill with us. T and K.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, does anything we talk about change your review?
No.
You still rating this movie?
A 7.5
out of 10. And I'm still gonna rate this movie a 5 out of 10. It doesn't change here, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for kicking it with us.
Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.
And don't forget to watch us grow. If you want to, like that black guy, knocking Ghostfaces out in that movie, if you want to see our review of Creed 3, be sure to check that right there out. It's right there. Go ahead. You want to see more people knock people out? Check out Creed 3, which sadly doesn't have Rocky in it. And here's a random video that YouTube will recommend to you. We leave that. YouTube will decide. YouTube will put out what's best for you. That's a video YouTube decided for you guys. I don't even know what it is. So click it. Click one of those.